Heshy Tischler here from the Just Enough Heshy Show. Sunday, before Shavuos, we will open our stores. We will fight back. Today will be a serious day for our people. We will be opening our stores, not in defiance of our mayor, who's an idiot, but in respect to our president, in respect to our people. The world needs people to stand strong. Hitler singled out the Jews. The world does not need mediocrity. This is a one-shot take moment. We have to stop the haters. We can't fail to comprehend our morality. We have to give our lives meaning. Use it. Use our time appropriately. We don't have much of it. We are individuals. We can't just stand alone. Even a rock gets crushed. We must be like steel and not be able to be broken, only bend a little bit. We are soldiers of God's children. We are Jewish soldiers, but we are Americans and New Yorkers. Let us now not be mice. Let's be men. Let not Mr. Cornbooth, Jacob Cornbooth, or Penny Ringo lead us like little people into their ovens like Hitler did to us. De Blasio, you forgot the word? Der Führer. Today's Memorial Day weekend. Memorial Day weekend is the day we honor our past soldiers, our fellow Americans, our past Americans who fought for our freedoms, not only as Jews, but as Americans, as New Yorkers. God gave us, the Jewish people, the Torah to show the world what to do correctly. God is telling us New Yorkers, us people in Borough Park, Flatbush, and Midwood, to lead, to let the word out. Mr. de Blasio, we're coming. We're going to get rid of you. Thank you, everybody. Stand strong. Hey. Hello, everybody. Heshy Tischler here from the Just Enough Heshy Show. I'm on the corner of 18th Avenue, 57th Street, on a park that's closed. I have messages from Mr. de Blasio, whose real name is Warren Wilhelm, from a German origin. You know, your ancestors killed 1/3 of my people. I know you want to keep us locked up. I know you closed the parks only in the Jewish neighborhoods while Prospect Park is open because it's in your neighborhood. I've been to other neighborhoods where there are parks open all over the place. Central Park is open, but our schools are closed. When the governor told you to open it, you're now doing district by district. Special ed schools are closed. You know you can fight with the governor. Our camps are closed. Mr. Mayor, you know, we are entrusted with our own people. We care about our own people. We're going to fight you. I'm not scared that you're coming after me. I'm not scared of you at all. I'm not afraid of you, Mr. Mayor. You're never going to be president. You're never going to be governor. And these jobs you give to your wife on the side, well, she's going to be fired the minute you're gone. We want our parks open. It's an open-air park. Here's a park where you spend $2 million on a bathroom. Nobody's getting sick. It's just like Central Park. Let us at least have our parks back. The summer is over. And how come you're not telling us about the frontline doctors and nurses getting coronavirus? How come there are no reports about that? They actually work with the sick people, and they're not getting sick? Only everybody else? We know your numbers are fake by 25%. We know another 25% are underlying. We want our businesses back. Phase 3 already is into Long Island. They're eating in their restaurants. You're not even allowing us to have our parks. Mr. Mayor, resign your position. You're an idiot. Go back to your German origins, because you're not going to get my people this time. I promise you, we're going to fight back. We're going to open our parks ourselves. We're going to open up our schools. And Mr. Mayor, have a nice day. Not really.
Hello everybody, Heshy Tischler from the Just Enough Heshy Show. I know you're all sick of my videos today, but I'm making this last one. There might be another one at the protest. But I want you to know, Mr. Rechnitz called me out and called me a rodef, a vicious, bad man. Mr. Rechnitz, let me tell you who you are. You've made millions of dollars in your nursing homes, and how many have died? How many people have died? There are signs telling you that you're a murderer. You know, you and your fellow compatriots in the nursing home business, you're getting money from Governor Cuomo and the state. That's why you're sticking up for them. You don't want to lose your funding. You've taken millions of people. People have died. You don't take care of them. You're one of the worst nursing home landlords or owners. And there's many of you out there. And I want you to know, Mr. Rechnitz, when I do become councilman, I'm going to be doing investigations into the way you build the city. I'm going to build the state. I'm going to go into all your nursing homes. I'm going to make sure that I'm going to take away your license if you do anything wrong. I'm going to have the health department in all of them, just to make sure you don't murder any more of our fellow citizens, Jew, black, or Muslim. Mr. Rechnitz, you are an evil person. You are a terrible person. And I'm telling you now that I don't believe God will ever forgive you. And be very careful, Mr. Rechnitz. You are evil. And I'm going to spread the word. And I'll make sure that everybody knows never to go to your places. Stay away from you. And just because you have, you don't have enough help in your places. You're understaffed. We all know that. So all you nursing home owners, be ready for Heshy. We're coming for you. And Mr. Rechnitz, be very careful. You're my first one on my list. Heshy Tischler from the Just Enough Heshy Show. We will discuss Mr. Rechnitz in full detail and do a lot of research and get all his paperwork and billing and funding for my next show, Wednesday night, 9 o'clock. Thank you.
Como, why did you kill my grandparents? 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 I don't care.
Inspector, Inspector.
I don't have to come in if you want.
You want to use the bathroom? He's only giving information. He's not giving violations today, right?
Yeah.
Only information. If you want to come over, I'm on 16 and 54. You can use the bathroom.
Got you. Thank you.
These guys are not causing. They just want to give out information. That's what I was promised by the supervisor, right?
Yeah. Thank you.
They're only giving out information. They're only giving out forms. They're not doing anything wrong. I have the bathroom. I mean, I'm 16. Inspector, are you going to be giving me a violation? Are you going to be giving me a violation?
Don't come too close.
I can do whatever I want. You bubble parking in the middle of my street. Why are you taking a picture of my car? Do I get a violation for having a car? Inspector, why are you in the neighborhood? Are you even qualified?
You're driving behind me.
No, I'm not driving. You're driving in my neighborhood very slow. You're parking illegally. Heshy Tischler from the Just Enough Heshy Show. Another guy just trying to harass our community. I'll keep following him. Running for city council officer. Okay. And I'm allowed to go anywhere I want. He parks in illegal spots. And I'm trying to talk to him as a man. I put away the camera and I wanted to talk to this gentleman nicely. And not this spot. Back there where there's no parking, where there's double parking, you got to at least follow the laws. Now, especially in this neighborhood where you know there's buses and cars and it's traffic. I'm trying to tell him when you go into stores, you have to identify that I don't have to come in. I'd like to talk to you. Now, that one I wanted to talk to without a camera. He seems nice. I want to inform my community. The law says you don't have to let them in.
Well, let me see what their specific protocol is, because I'm not too sure, because they're
DOB. DOB is only Department of Buildings for violations and construction sites.
Like I said,
private homes, you cannot be going into a stores without a reason. And they were going into stores, grocery stores, restaurants.
Well, if those are public places.
No. They're all private, and we're allowed to still. The owner can ask you to leave, even though it's stupid. And you, I want to talk to without the camera.
So, this is New Utrecht and 71st Street. No social distancing. Some masks, some no masks. It's amazing. Yeah, look what's over here. 71st and New Utrecht in the park. No masks. They're playing paddleball, close, far, basketball. Sitting on the bench is amazing, huh?
Inspector, can you answer a few questions?
Do not come
You
to
are
my car.
going into people's ability. I'm not coming to your car.
You spitting.
You're blocking your driveway.
You are spitting.
I'm not spitting. You're spitting.
You're spitting.
I'm not spitting.
You're following me.
I'm not following you. You're in my neighborhood. I just asked you, do you want to be... Heshy Tischler here from the Just Enough Heshy Show. The inspectors are here. You do not have to let them in your stores. You do not have to let them in your stores. You do not have to let them anything to do. What are you doing here, Inspector, may I ask? You don't want to answer me? Aren't you a city employee? Don't you work for us? You don't want to answer us. They're walking around, and you don't have to let them in your stores. You have a right not to let them in your stores. Do not answer any questions. He doesn't want to answer for us. You do not have to let them in your store. Inspector, would you like to answer a question? 3 inspectors. 3 inspectors. You do not have to let them in your stores. You're welcome. We'd like to know. Hello, everybody. Heshy Tischler from the Just Enough Heshy Show.
Guy's the man.
Now, here's an inspector. Is that the guy? You just went to his store at the corner cafe and you threatened him with a violation. You didn't even enter the store. The store's closed. How did you do that? How were you able to threaten him with a violation? Hello, you don't want to answer me? You can't give an illegal violation. You're not qualified. I don't understand. Are you giving her a violation? I don't care what you're dealing with. You just gave a violation for a store that's closed. He doesn't know it. He has no right to enter. You can record anything you want. I'm an open citizen. I come into an open store. You let him in. Why are you giving him a violation when his store was closed? This guy, what's your name? Inspector Harris? Harper. H-A-R-P-E-R. H-A-R-P-E-R number 2935. This guy is just lying, and I'm going to report you. You gave him a violation for having his store closed? Why won't you answer?
I never give him a violation. I've given the people the information.
But why did you want to go into the store when he rejected you from going in there?
He didn't reject me. You opened the door and left me.
You let him in the store?
I said the store was closed
He
first.
said the store was closed.
I told you the store was closed.
If the store is closed, you're not allowed to go in. The store is closed, you're not allowed to go in, Inspector.
Excuse me, sir.
What are you doing illegal? You're not qualified to be an inspector. You're just a new guy walking around. You're DOB. Why would you do something like that? Why are you doing this in our community? Just run away. You know why you're here. You hate us. Why don't we come to your community? Why aren't you over there? I'll tell you why, ladies and gentlemen. Because here's another guy walking around trying to get into closed stores. This is it. Heshy Tischler here, watching how he tried to get into one of our closed cafes, trying for no reason. There's nobody in there.
So so the Rosh Yeshiva feels that everyone should vote for Donald Trump. That's
100%.
Every year and every guy.
That's right. It's good for the Goyim too. It didn't.
Go.
Right now.
Hello, everybody. Heshy Tischler from the Just Enough Heshy Show. I'm standing in front of this pizza place in Woodmere, saying hello to all my people out here. Cedarhurst. Who cares? Cedarhurst, Woodmere. And they're making me wear this mask. Crazy people. You know how to wear the mask. I love you all. Heshy Tischler. And if you want to see me, I'm at 346 Edwards Avenue. I only bought 2 pies. So first come, first serve. Watch my show when? You know when? No, he doesn't know.
Wednesday, 9 p.m.
Wednesday night, 9 o'clock. Good night. Hello, everybody. It's acceptable? How are they allowing them to do this? They're not the 66th precinct. I don't know what they are. They're called the takedown unit. What is a takedown unit? I never heard of a takedown unit. More money being spent here. It's called a takedown unit. I'm very upset about this. How do they have takedown unit? Did you ever hear of a takedown unit in your life? Heshy Tischler from the Just Enough Heshy Show. It just never. Tischler from the Just Enough Heshy Show with this gorgeous, good-looking man. I'm jealous. We're watching the 42nd Street. We love Trump. We love Trump. We love Trump. 4 more years. 4 more years. 4 more years. We got it. Watch my show. It's from the Just Enough Heshy Show. We're on the street. Look at the cars. Look at the support, Mr. President. We're coming out for you big time. We're going to win this election hands down. We're going to tell de Blasio, our governor, we're going to teach this city what to do. Everybody, we love you. This is great. Everybody's going to be peaceful. Everybody's going to be not violent. Heshy Tischler.
Very ironically, the same police he wanted to defund.
Hey, 4 more years!
And when?
Lock him up! 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 Lock him up!
Hello, everybody. Heshy Tischler from the Just Enough Heshy Show.
Guy's the man.
Now, here's an inspector. Is that the guy? You just went to his store at the corner cafe and you threatened him with a violation. You didn't even enter the store. The store's closed. How did you do that? How were you able to threaten him with a violation? Hello, you don't want to answer me? You can't give an illegal violation. You're not qualified. I don't understand. Are you giving her a violation? I don't care what you're dealing with. You just gave a violation for a store that's closed. You don't know what. He has no right to enter. You can record anything you want. I'm an open citizen. I come into an open store. You let him in. Why are you giving him a violation when his store was closed? This guy, what's your name? Inspector Harris? Harper, H-A-R-P-E-R, number 2935. This guy is just lying, and I'm going to report you. You gave him a violation for having his store closed. Hello, everybody. Heshy Tischler from the Just Enough Heshy Show. I just voted. Of course, you know I voted for Trump. It's not a hidden secret. Come down early. Vote on your ballots. Come down to 58th Street. If you have a problem with registering, you call me. Now, there's a little box called Simcha Felder. He's in all the boxes running unopposed. It says write in. Fill it in, and I will show you attachment. You write in Harold Heshy Tischler for state senator. You never know what happens. Maybe we make changes faster. Come on down and vote early. Come on down and scream at anybody you want. Heshy Tischler here. Of course, watch my show when? Anybody? No? Huh? Somebody does know, this good-looking young boy. Wednesday night, 9 o'clock. Hello, everybody. Heshy Tischler from the Just Enough Heshy Show. Tonight is my show at 9 o'clock. Call in at 718-303-9090. I'm here at Berry Juice, where I am a customer. I do come here. I always used to come here. Now, there was a big news conference there. I didn't want to come because the big shots finally came out of their houses to defend us. Where have they been for the last few months? I have no idea. But I'm all over the place. We are going to defend our people. Don't pay your fines. When I get into city council, I'm going to wipe it out. We are civil disobedience. We will not listen to you, Mayor. I'm warning you, Mayor. We don't give a crap about you. Mr. Governor, you know I think you're whacked out of your brain. I happen to be a client, and I even ordered a juice, while the rest of you will just make a big news conference over here. Watch my show tonight. We're going to talk about a lot of stuff. Heshy Tischler here. Do you know the time of my show?
Wednesday.
Hey, he doesn't know the
9
time.
o'clock.
Fine, yes,
Wednesdays.
9 o'clock. You watch my show tonight, guys. Come on down to Berry Juice. Great place.
Let's support.
Heshy Tischler, though, the Just Enough Heshy Show. The only way you get to make me wear a mask if it's my mask or my show. As you know, Yeshiva world, you're just retarded. You keep letting people print bad things about me. So, Yehuda Meth, I think he's a methane or whatever. He's not a real guy. Anyways, he spoke bad about me, then about my family, then about 10 years ago. You can't get me on anything. So I'm here buying pizza. Maybe I'm fat. Maybe that's what you should write about me, Yeshiva world. Anyways, as you know, the election is on Tuesday, but all the early elections, wherever it says Simcha Felder for state senate, write my name in. I might win. You never know what happens. And then, of course, finally, the most important, the big rally tomorrow. We're going to shut down the city again. And you know, Aguda is trying to take credit for the yeshivas being open. Zero credit, Aguda. All you did was get a kickback from the governor. You lost 3 times. You hire idiot lawyers who got it open with Simcha Eichenstein and the rest of us who worked behind the scenes. You did nothing. You're liars. Agudas, Wilbur, Bender, you're liars. It was me, Eichenstein, and the rest of us who worked. We got the schools open. Okay, we had to give in a little bit to that idiot governor, but I'm not allowed to say idiot governor. Anyways, Heshy Tischler, watch my show Wednesday night. Go back to school. Thank you, Mr. Eichenstein, Assemblyman. And Aguda, I hate you. Hello, everybody. Heshy Tischler from the Just Enough Heshy Show. Wow, what a rally. Wow, the cars are piling up like Floyd Benefield. This is the biggest thing ever. Everybody come down and join us. This is our city. This is our town. This is our state, and it's our country. De Blasio, Cuomo, and what's the other idiot's name? Biden? Who cares? Trump 2020, everybody! Woo! Watch my show, everybody. Anybody know when? Who cares? Heshy Tischler here with my friend and his beautiful flag. Look what's going on. We're ready to rock and roll. I got myself a hat. I got my tie on. Why do I have a tie on? Am I just crazy?
No.
He says I'm not crazy. He's lying. Am I fat?
No.
I love this guy. Do you know what my show is?
Wednesday night.
I love him. He's the best. Watch my show Wednesday night. Come out to the rally. And we're rocking, everybody. The cars and trucks are moving. We're ready to go. We're ready to shake this city up, and we're going to behave, and we're not going to talk to the police, because there's a policeman standing next to me with cuffs. He loves me, but he's still standing there with cuffs. Watch my show, everybody, because he doesn't. Wednesday night, 9 o'clock. Hello, everybody. Heshy Tischler from the Justin F. Heshy Show at the rally at the Palisades Mall. You see, they do know when the show is. Look at all these thousands of cars and people. We're having a great time here. We made prayers, and we're just rallying for Trump 2020. Yeah! We need you on the stage. They're calling me. I'm coming. Everybody, Heshy Tischler here in the middle of a great rally. Right here, we go for Trump 2020. Better than ever before in the history of our country. Look at our movement.
Trader Joe.